What's up everyone, Dr. D here, and in this video we're doing a chart breakdown of New Century Challenge requested by jeremt. I believe that's how you say it. He's been a new patron and I am glad to give him a breakdown, so let's get started. And god damn, this is one of those, it's one of those. Alright, I'm going to give you a lot of tips and tricks. This might be a long one, but I'm going to try to make it shorter. I always say that and then they end up being 20 minutes or more. Alright, 195 BPM. It's a bit odd. It's a bit hard, and there's a lot of crossovers. And then at the last quarter of the song, they're like, oh yeah, we forgot to tell you it's a shock arrow chart. So, you know, go figure. Okay, and there's a few speed changes, you know, halvings, so, alright, let's just get started. Start slow, then we go fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's it, and we are going to double step that, and immediately we're going to kick up into the 195. Okay, just don't let the freezes trick you. This is all straightforward. You could foot switch on that, but I choose not to. You could also choose to 1 foot jump for both of these, up to you really, but no matter what, you got a crossover coming up here, so get ready for that. Okay, crossover, and then get back your right foot to this one because we want to get left and then the right foot here. Once again, they're trying to trip you up by showing you free zeros, but they're very straightforward. You shouldn't have an issue. Okay, that's a bit weird because when it finishes here, we're going to have to hit the right foot here and then we're going to have to double step that. Either way, just make sure that when you finish these section, this arrows, oh my god. Ugh, fucking hell. I can't do it, guys. Make sure your left foot's going to get ready for this triplet. Okay, right foot here, and if you, 2 options. Right foot here, we're crossing this over, or more ideally, when you finish this, get your left foot, double step, triplet. Left, left, triplet. And then there, you don't have to cross over. Okay, this is hard, but manageable. Left foot. This is a fake drop freeze. You can just lift off to hit this, so you don't have to do anything special. Alright, nothing too bad. This is going to be double step with your left, 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 and then jump. Option for the bracket jump. Okay, triplets, candle triplets. But if you guys forgot, candle triplets are whenever I can find it. So this is a candle triplet because we're crossing the center panel. This one is not. Alright, pretty straightforward. Those are crossovers, but I would recommend double stepping them. Just make sure you're ready to do your left foot on this triplet. And then that is now they're getting into the territory of why it's an 18. Alright, so finish this pattern. You must finish with your left foot on the right arrow. So left, right, left, right, left. And 2 options. You're already facing to the right. So if you hit that, you could just swing your your right foot heel to hit this and play it out. Or you can change to facing left and use your left foot, right foot, left foot. It's a little bit better if you do that, because if you do the other way, if you finish with your right, with your left foot on here, it's going to be awkward to get to this pattern. So ideally you do want to go with your left foot, right, left, and then this will be right and then left, right. You see, it's going to play out a lot better. So try to force the pattern to be like that. Alright, once again, we have an option. We can either cross over if we hit it with our right foot, or we can double step. So right, and then immediately come down with your right to do the triplet. So bum, 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 bum. Just either way, we got to make sure our left is there. Fast, but not hard. Okay, now we're starting this part. Now, we kind of have a cheat. So when I first played the song, I didn't even know that these were gallops. But yeah, they're gallops. Now, because we're using notes, they do show us this. In regular DDR, like at the arcade, you would not be seeing the quantization of these notes, but we can see them now because of Step Mania. Hooray. So these are gallops. It's going to do it twice. That's the second time. Now here's why this is really evil, because we're going to immediately jump, and the good news is you can drop this hold immediately. You will not lose it. As long as you touched it, you're not. So once you finish that, we are going to jump into this 5-note burst with our right foot on the top. Do not cross this over. Right foot on the top. So gallop, get your right foot on the top, because it's going to do it twice. And then we're going to have a kind of a mirrored version coming up. So there's the gallop. And then as soon as we finish this gallop with our left foot on the left and the right foot here, we're going to immediately jump and get our left foot, swing our left foot over to start this pattern with our left. And then we're going to do it 2 times and then double step to gallop out of it. Alright, now we're at the slowdown. So starting here, we are going to be doing the crossovers. So I'm not sure if you hate or love them, but we do got to do them. So to do them, do the first one just as you see it. So 1, 2, 3. And then this one is a bit tricky because it's pretty fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be finishing with our right foot on the left arrow. So right, left, right, left, right. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to hit this. Now we are going to drop our right foot hold near the end so that we can come down here to do this crossover. This is a triplet crossover. So 1, 2, 3. So very quickly, so we're planted with our right foot here, and then we're going to drop it to do the crossover. We're going to remain in the crossover position. So quick crossover. It's a burst. Bum, bum, bum. So just attack it. Bum, bum, bum. And then, starting with our left foot, we're going to play it out here. So then we're going to play it out with our left foot starting here. Okay, then we're going to speed it up again. At first it's going to be easy, but it's going to take a real hard left turn. Okay, did that look hard? Yeah, because it is. And is there any really tips here? No, you got to do it. Like, you got to do it. Like, you got to cross over. So as soon as there, left foot, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And then we're galloping at the end. This is a cool pattern. I kind of like it. And hello, it's a shock arrow chart. Did you know that? Well, we hit it for the first 2/3 of the song. Oh boy, now things like really get real. Like, you can argue that up until now it's been a 17. It's definitely an 18 now. Because not only are we going to be doing similar patterns, but it's going to also involve a lot of shock arrows. Give me 1 second. Whew. Okay, so hope you guys are ready, because it's getting real from now on, and it even starts rude. Like, what the hell is this? Like, it's on 16th note, ba-bum, da-da-dun, and then like what if it? So like maybe this is the only one, not the only one, but it's going to be one of the only ones where I will say we're going to the middle. So the first shock, we are going to the middle because there's a very long break before the next arrow. Most of these we're going to be airtime hanging. We're going to be hanging in the air to do the next section. All right, so this one you can step in the middle, and then we're starting with our left. Okay, and then this one I also do step in the middle because of just how it plays out. Let me show you why. So left, right, left. And then our right foot can quickly stand in the center panel while we get our footing for this triplet. So do the triplet and immediately use your left foot on the left arrow to jump. And then we're in the air right now. You are in the air. You are not on any panel. And you're going to land on the down arrow to do this triplet. And you are going to do... I do play it out this way where I'll do right, right, left, left, and then right, and then I immediately come up. It's really fast and it's very awkward, but unfortunately, it's not really going to be any easier. Like, let me see if I can give you a different setup. Yeah, okay, I could give you a different setup, and that would be, by the way, the tips I'm giving you are probably not what like Chris and like the top players use. I'm giving you my tips. I have to make that very clear right now, because in fact, there's probably a better way to like do 1, 2, 3, and then stand in the middle, and then yeah, you would be doing this with your left, so that would be left, 2, 3, and then this will be your right foot, and then left. It's correct to do this with your left, so that'd be left, right, left, and then you're in the right position. It is correct to do it that way, but personally I don't. But personally I haven't even triple A'd it, so once again, if you request me songs that I'm not that good at, don't complain if you don't get a good request. Okay, I'm not going to get upset, I promise. Okay, but that's how I would personally do it, but that's kind of how you should do it. All right, now these ones, I would be in the air. So jump, we're floating in the air. We land down to do the triplet, and you guessed it, we're in the air, and then we're going to be doing this pattern. We're double stepping all that until we get here. Now, the correct setup here is definitely with the right foot starting. So however you want to double step or do the pattern before this, just make sure that right foot, left foot, right foot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now we're going to jump and then slam down. 1, 2, 3. And then jump. And then in the air, we're also moving our body notation. So we're going to be doing that. And then we're going to finish out that. This is a relatively easy pattern. All right, we're double stepping all that. All right, now we're doing it again. This time jumping here. So jump. This is the most difficult I find, because like we're landing, but we're not landing into a triplet. We're landing on just a dead quarter note and then doing a triplet. That's a lot harder than just committing to landing into a triplet personally. But still land and then immediately do the triplet, play it out. And then here's the crossover pattern again, which is way harder, but this one is going to have air time. So jump, and then with our right foot, left, right, and then as soon as you do it, jump up and land on your right foot on the left, and then up, right, and then play it out. And then we jump, and we're going to jump over this one. And then once again, we have a dead quarter note followed by a triplet, a little bit harder. Okay, and then once again, this pattern, which is a lot easier than the crossover we just did. If you can do that crossover, you can do this. So we jump up, land into the triplet, use the up as a jumping stone, a stepping stone, a jumping stone. And then we're jumping over this, we're landing into a triplet, which is way easier. And then we're getting into this hard as hell crossovers, but the shocks are basically gone minus the very end. Oh God. What tips can I give you? Oh my God. I always forget how hard it is until I have to do it. So, oh my God. Oh my God, it's hard. Oh God, it's painful to watch. Ugh. Oh, it's painful. Oh my God. Guys, you gotta be a beast, okay? You gotta be a beast. Are you a beast? No? Okay, become a beast. Like, I don't have a tip for you here. This is hard as hell. Like, I even have a hard time doing this. I can rarely full combo this myself, but you gotta play it out. What you see, it's what you get, okay? What you see is what you get. You're playing it out. I could like analyze each step, but you gotta just be able to do it. Yes, we're crossing over there. Yes, we're getting our footing back. And yes, then we're crossing over the opposite way and into that. Like, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. If you can't do it, keep practicing. There's no real tip I can give you there. Okay, that's a little evil, but manageable. I mean, after what we just went through, this is a walk in the park. Okay, this one, because we have such a lead up to it, you can step in the middle, and then we're gonna do this triplet. These are candle triplets, by the way. And this is a really rude crossover because it starts off immediately. Yes, you're hitting this with your left foot on the down, but we're immediately going into crossover territory by throwing our right foot over here and playing it out. and then this is the final one, which is also just really evil, because we're crossed over already to the right and then to the left, and then we're finishing here, and then we're doing a double there, and then finally, what the hell do we do here? Well, we do a foot switch. So after you finish the left with your right, so the left down, right foot, and then we're going to gallop it, jump up, and then switch your right foot to the up. So bum 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 bum, yeah, bum 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 bum, and then this one you technically could step back in the middle because we have a little bit of space. So step back in the middle with your toes. So ba-bum, ba-bum, step in the middle with your toes. And then here's the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, jump. Yeah, well, it's more than that at the end. But yeah, the strategy is, so 1, 2, 3, big air time. 1, 2, 3, big air time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're done. All right, that's it. 688. I swear these combos are getting higher and higher on average per mix for 18s. All right, that is going to complete New Century Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you learned something, and thank you, jeremt, for requesting it. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, and peace.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. If you like what I do and want to be notified whenever I upload or go live, subscribe and hit that bell icon. If you really love me, consider pledging on Patreon to enjoy exclusive benefits. Lastly, keep the DDR discussion going by joining my Discord community linked below. Thanks again, and peace.